In the heart of Asia lies Turkistan, a land not defined by borders but by deserts, mountains and ancient oases. For centuries it was the crossroads of empires, where nomads, merchants and poets mingled. Here history is written in the ruins of forgotten cities and whispered by the winds across endless steppes. Turkistan absorbed countless cultures and faiths, blending them into something unique. Imagine standing in this vast silence, feeling echoes of bustling bazaars and distant prayers. The name Turkistan means land of the Turks, but its story began long before their arrival. Early settlers coaxed life from the arid soil, leaving behind traces of humanity's first steps in this challenging land. Their legacy is a reminder the story of Turkistan is as old as civilization itself. Our journey begins here, in a land shaped by time and the enduring spirit of its people. Picture the Silk Road, a web of trails connecting China to Rome, with Turkistan at its heart. Cities like Samarkand and Bukhara flourished as global marketplaces, where goods and ideas flowed freely. Caravans carried silk, gold, spices and philosophies, transforming the region into a vibrant crossroads. The Silk Road was more than trade, it was a superhighway for culture, art and religion. Buddhism, Christianity and Zoroastrianism mingled in oasis cities, fostering tolerance and intellectual vibrancy. Wealth from trade sparked a golden age. Science, art and architecture thrived. Astronomers mapped the stars, artisans crafted wonders, and cities became masterpieces of tile and stone. The Silk Road turned Turkistan's oases into beacons of civilization, radiating influence far beyond their borders. This era of prosperity and cultural fusion shaped the region's identity for centuries. Turkistan's light shone brightly, illuminating the world. In the 6th century, Turkic nomads swept into Turkistan, forever changing its destiny. They brought new language, customs and energy, blending with the region's Iranian roots. Soon after, Islam arrived, gradually replacing older faiths and uniting diverse peoples. Turkic dynasties like the Karakhanids and Seljuks built empires, patronized the arts and fostered scholarship. Persian and Turkic languages flourished side by side, producing thinkers like Mahmud of Kashgar and Avicenna. This era saw cultures merge, creating a dynamic civilization at the crossroads of East and West. The call to prayer echoed where Buddhist chants once rose, symbolizing a profound transformation. Turkistan became a crucible of innovation, faith and identity. The 13th century brought devastation as Mongol armies razed cities and shattered prosperity. Yet under Mongol rule, trade revived and the Silk Road thrived in newfound safety. Timur, the Turco-Mongol conqueror, rebuilt Samarkand into a jewel of art and architecture. His empire marked the last great nomadic power before foreign empires closed in. By the 19th century, Turkistan was caught between Russian and Chinese expansion, the infamous Great Game. Ancient Khanates fell, and the region was carved up by distant powers. Railways and new borders replaced old ways, forever altering Turkistan's fate. The land's destiny was now shaped by St. Petersburg and Beijing. The 20th century redrew Turkistan's map. Soviet rule in the west, Chinese control in the east. New borders ignored ancient identities and local cultures were suppressed in favor of Soviet and Chinese policies. The Iron Curtain split the region, severing centuries-old connections. After the Soviet collapse, 5 Central Asian republics gained independence, sparking a cultural revival. People rediscovered languages, rebuilt mosques, and celebrated their heritage. Samarkand and Bukhara shine again as symbols of resilience and beauty. Today, Central Asia is forging its own path, while Xinjiang remains a complex, contested space. New railways and pipelines echo the Silk Road, reconnecting East and West. Turkistan's story endures, a testament to the resilience and spirit of its people, still unfolding for those who seek its secrets.